Hello everyone, I'm ExtraCheesy87 and this is Let's Play Dragon's Dogma 2 Part 21. In the previous video, I don't know, that was a video where we got tilted by side quests. Wait, you mean that's all the videos? To be more specific, the Phantom Oxheart quest, which wasn't working right.
I've got you.
Thank you. And I don't know if we failed it when we got instantly spotted as soon as the cutscene ended. I don't really know what was going on there, but I suppose we're going back to talk to Dude to tell him what was up. I am ill at ease about Her Majesty's next supplications. The city is not as safe as it once was. What with those brazen bandits plaguing the highways and disrupting order throughout the nation, I petitioned Her Majesty, all caps, or not all capitalized, to consider reciting her prayers in the palace rather than in full view of the subjects as is tradition. But she declined, deeming these opportunities to mingle with her subjects too valuable to pass by. As such, we simply shall have to be ever vigilant. Can't you just like...
There's something written here.
do her prayers like on a balcony really far away from everybody? That way it's in public, but you're less likely to get stabbed. I mean, granted, balconies aren't necessarily like the safest place for political leaders, but I mean, it's probably safer than being like, where the hell am I?
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
What are you talking?
Not
You're
our
ditching
place
me.
to hurry the arisen.
I just got ditched, man.
Fancy a broken arm? Why, that's my speciality.
What? That seems unlikely. Okay, so this is like the palace, and they have the... I don't really get the whole, like, no pawn rule, in the capital. Like, that was in the first game, and I don't really remember what the explanation was, and they didn't really explain it in this game, other than just, like, you know, they've hinted that people hate pawns, but I don't know.
Lots to do, and precious little time.
The whole you can't go into the capital is weird. Or the palace.
Dispense with pleasantries and cut to the heart of the matter. I have a task that requires someone of your skill and discretion. Some days ago, a fiend attacked Empress Nadinia during her supplications.
Now, when you say fiend, do you just mean that like as an insult, or was it like actually like a monster from hell?
Her Majesty was unharmed, but the would-be assassin fled, gifting me a wounded arm in the process.
Oh, this poor guy. He's like, I really want to get past them, but they're clearly talking about some important shit. So, like, I guess I'm gonna have to stand here and wait for them to finish their conversation, because I don't want to, like, you know, impede on them.
He may seek to strike again, yet I fear I am not fit to guard the Empress as
That's my damn spirit animal right there. Being like, well, I mean, I really need to get through here, but, like, I don't want to inconvenience anybody else.
And so I turn to you, Sir Arisen. Will you catch this villain in my stead?
Yeah, sure,
My
whatever.
deepest thanks. Her Majesty will next begin her supplications in Flamebearer Palace. I would use this opportunity to lure her assassin from the shadows. Empress Nadinia's life is in your hands, Sir Arisen. I trust you understand the gravity of this task.
Maybe.
I'll admit,
I guess
did
we'll do
worry
that.
You'd forgotten me.
You ditched me, man. You guys are crazy, man.
Good day to you. Ought you need a me? Ought you need a me? What brings you here?
You just got a suspicious vibe. We're taking you to prison. It's okay. Picking people up is legal. It's only if you throw them that they might get mad.
I'm in fine fettle today.
This is no life. Can't get by on muscle alone.
So, what exactly am I doing? I mean, there's a quest marker here, but I think it actually maybe means like above us. Are there any stairs? You guys invented stairs yet? Those are the stairs underground. Is there like a second floor up there? Ah, I'm wet. I mean, it could be underground as well. Oh no.
Halt! Entry beyond this point is clear at a glance that you are not one of them, as you do not wear the provided uniform. I've got my eye on you.
I mean, I almost just walked in. What the guards don't see won't hurt them? Shit's so stupid. Oh, we're just going back to where we came. This is like the more legitimate entrance. I'm gonna die. We didn't quite hit the right angle. And I think we would have maybe died anyway because we weren't at max HP. Even if we hadn't fallen further. Now in this region of Vermin, you can give orders and all manner of ill-doers can be found in the city's gale. Okay. Like we said, what they don't know won't hurt them. My god, he just disappeared. Where could he have gone? Okay, fine. I'll walk like a damn normal person.
This is a peaceful place.
Ah!
Perfect for meditation.
What do you mean failed to connect? No, I don't. Yeah. My internet out? Or is that just like the game being weird? I don't know. It is just so silly that they have like every mission is like presented as a stealth mission, but there is no actual stealth mechanic in the game in the slightest. It's so funny. What were they thinking? Like realistically, every mission in this game should be like fight a big monster. Like, okay, this dragon's gonna come to life and attack me 100%. Well, we don't have our pawns with us, so maybe not. But like every main quest should have just been like, oh no, there's a new like it should have been like Monster Hunter, basically. I don't know where to go. Instead, every main quest is like, go sneak into this place and do a thing, and you're like, I don't really have to sneak. Nobody seems to care. Plus, I don't really know where I'm going.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
I've little enough gold.
I mean, that's just the way we came. And what does it actually say we're supposed to do? Is it? Oh, in the morning. We're not here at the right time. Okay. You guys invented benches down here? Forbidden magic. We got a wakestone out of it, so I guess it wasn't completely pointless coming back here. For many moons, our experiments proceeded apace. During that time, the fruits of diligent study of ancient stones allowed me to be of use to Lord Phasis. What's more, our contributions to the obviation of calamity saw the state granted us an official budget. I don't remember if we've read this or not. Oh, wait. Yeah, Lord Phasis' standing has come second only to that of the Empress. Ayo, Phasis, what up? Bro's got a single bed. Second most powerful man in the Empire. Has a bed that's fit for an 8-year-old. Really makes you think.
I'll not take that from you.
What are you talking about?
Some skills can only be.
I was just trying to push him down. I was just trying. I hit R2 to place Unfortunately, Mr. Skinny Arms was like, fuck this guy in particular, and chunked him against the wall. I did not hit R1, okay? So I gotta find a bench and wait till morning. I mean, this is night.
Treat myself.
Sure.
Gentle scratch on my arms and armor.
I mean, I don't have a dent on my arms or armor either. That's because I've never used them. It's not quite the brag that you think it to be. What?
All knowledge of this, God's way, stems from the Forbidden Magic Research Laboratory, which can be found here.
Bro, I've been there twice. Seen it.
However, you would do well to first travel to the Alta Batal coast and seek a man named Ambrosius. For as a researcher of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able to answer many of your questions.
I don't know if I have any questions.
Well,
Ah,
I can see you're accustomed to a heavy coin purse.
I will chunk you off the cliff.
Say, you wouldn't be looking to buy aught, would you? Victuals, sweetmeats, tonics. I've got it all. None of those strike your fancy? Then what say you to some newt liquor?
I do remember somebody wanted something to do with newt liquor.
That perked your ears up, eh? Tell you what, I'll even sell it to you for cheap.
But like, isn't it gonna be
Assuming I can
fake?
count on your continued patronage.
I don't know if I trust this guy to give me anything legitimate.
This stuff isn't easy to come by, and mine's the finest tasting for leagues about.
Yeah, oh, it's only 2,000. Yeah, sure,
Pleasure
whatever.
doing Would you look at that? I'm near out of stock. Suppose I'll have to find myself another runner.
I mean, that's worth getting scammed. Just in case it's what we need for something. Okay, we can talk to Ambrosius. Little bro's all the way over here. Oh man. And I guess we should. I mean, I would prefer it if the Empress didn't get assassinated. So, one second, let me reply to this. Okay. Yeah, I prefer if the Empress didn't get assassinated. I don't know if this like a... I guess it's not a time quest, because I think the time quests have like a little timer on them, but it sounds like a timed quest. So we just kind of have to either chill and wait for morning to come naturally,
Slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
Let
or
us endeavor to keep up.
perchance
less
we
need
shall
to foot.
find... Okay, so we can wait here, because this should take us to morning. Oh, there's a bench right there. Okay. Run! We must hurry before she finishes her
It's not a friendly place for
supplications.
brawls. Each gaze we encounter feels more unjustly vicious than the last.
Man, bro is
Take
moving.
heart, for we are fulfilling our duty at the Arisen's side. We shall await you here, Master.
Hey, one of you two, the Empress?
And who might?
Sir Arisen, you've come just in time. Sir Ermhild, 'tis my pleasure to present to you the good Arisen, come to aid us in apprehending the brigand who would threaten Her Majesty's life.
Doesn't it like an entire country want us dead on sight? Could you not tell literally everybody who we are?
Well met. Your assistance is most welcome. Without our Empress to guide us, Batal has no future. Her Majesty cannot be allowed to come to harm.
Indeed, we are well glad of your aid. May it prove unnecessary. Ere Her Majesty's supplications begin, I shall give you a description of our target. Pray seize the rogue should you espy him.
Okay, okay.
We would, however, prefer that this affair be kept quiet. Be not reckless in your decision, lest you apprehend the innocent.
Okay, okay.
Empress Nadinia shall commence her prayers any moment now. I would ask that you safeguard her with your life, should it come to that.
Oh, lambent flame.
Can I have a description? I didn't get a description. I don't know who I'm looking for.
Of our people.
Is she Nadinia? Guess so. She looks kind of normal. Bandit bill of arrest. Bro, I can't read that, okay? It's not real? There it is. Where's his hair tied back, right arm was wounded. Hair tied back, right arm was wounded. Hair tied back.
Things will sort themselves out.
Can't tell your hair. Arm was wounded. Hair tied. Well, you got.
The current Empress may be young, but she's possessed of a devout heart. Her Majesty is wise too, and deeply compassionate.
We ask that all be spared the horrors of the fell dragon.
I mean, nobody else. Oh, wait, you have your hair tied back. Wait, no, you're the lady. I don't think you did it.
And we ask that a day may come when Beastren, human.
I mean, I guess that dude kind of has his hair tied back. I don't know if his arm's messed up. Nobody's, like, got anything wrong with their arms. The hell are you doing? Okay.
Sir Arisen, Her Majesty, have you located the rogue?
No, I have not. I don't know this guy.
No more.
The Empress is fallen.
Oh no, the game crashed. What the hell? Honestly, she rushed my ass. Okay, now I can't relaunch the game because Steam's trying to sync stuff. There it goes. I mean, frankly, I can't see shit. It's too dark. That's my excuse. Okay, we'll try this like one more time. And then I guess the lady's just dead. Hair tied back, a wounded right arm. Okay, it did it say right arm? Maybe it said right arm. Wounded right arm. I mean, this dude, I can't see his hair, and I can't see his arm. When you have bracers, like, stop moving.
So
Got to
tired.
make a list of the colours I'm running out.
Anyway, where to now?
Oh, I've got to make room for my next.
We ask that all be spared the horrors of the fell dragon.
I can't. The
We
game's
ask
not
that
really.
Batal may e'er prosper. And we
I mean, that dude looks like he's got some claw marks on his chest. It's not really his right arm.
And every other noble race
That dude's got
walks
scars.
the world may live in harmony with
His hair's
one
tied back.
Who are ye supposed to be? Fie. Are they onto me?
Now, you would think a wound taken just like a day or so ago would not look like they're like 10-year-old scars, but
Ah, sod it.
Apprehend him at once. That man there is the assassin. Nicely done, Sir Arisen. Let us inform Sir Ermhild of what has transpired.
see, I was kind of looking for like a bandage, or like maybe their arm was like, you know, they weren't using it, as opposed to you have to like try and get in the first person to look at their arm, which is kind of awkward.
Oh, Your Majesty. Full glad am I to see you unharmed.
The brigand has been captured. The chaos of the past few days ought to be behind us now. We owe this outcome to you, Sir Arisen. You cannot know the depth of my gratitude.
Ah, yes, of course. Batal is in your debt, Sir Arisen. The same is true of you, Sir Manella. Your efforts were most admirable, considering your wound. Now that a measure of peace is returned to us, however...
I mean, she's got her hair tied back, and you're telling me she's wounded?
For a time. You may. The curative hot springs on Volcanic Island are said to be wondrous for healing. Go there to recuperate.
Very well, my lady. I shall leave presently, and return when I am fully recovered.
Her arm seems fine.
Grateful are we for your most valiant efforts, Sir Arisen.
Yeah, I'll take a cool meal. 1800? That's not gonna cut it. Sorry. You must die.
Hasty judgment. Alas, such musings serve us little. Grateful are we for your most valiant efforts, Sir.
Okay.
Thank you, Sir Arisen.
Where am I? Sorry, where are we going? Wait, second thought, our party changed. Okay, we want to talk to Ambrosius. Anything behind? Nothing behind the big shrine?
I'm not risking my life for a pittance.
We're going to Ambrosius. He was kind of that direction. Let's go unlock the port crystal. Or is that our port crystal? I can't tell if that's like one that's...
You are a friend of mine has moved
you actually
house,
do say something.
leaving her former abode unoccupied. To be blunt, I would have you purchase the deed.
I already got a house.
You see, I have reason to believe a group of individuals who bear the Empress ill will seek a hideout near the palace.
I mean, if you'll give me the money for it, I'll do whatever, but...
Thus, to have a trusted individual purchase and occupy my friend's abode would greatly set my mind at ease. Besides, aught tells me such ne'er-do-wells would have a hard time settling in with you there. What say you? I cannot fault your hesitation, but I am prepared to
That's
make
like
the arrangements
300,000?
anytime, should you decide to accept.
Because you're out your fucking mind. Because we have 50k, so, and it was redded out.
To be reunited.
So I guess it must have said 300k. That's crazy. You know how many times I could sleep at the inn before that shit paid off? I think this is just our port crystal, the one we put down. So we kind of want to skirt on up over. Can't remember. Were any of the weapons here good, or was it that we couldn't afford them? I think it was a bit of both.
I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up.
I got a place for you.
Shit, this work for me out there. What?
Sorry, sir. I'm working on it. The quest is, you know, it's impossible.
There are worse things than turning in early, I must say.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
Ready to forge on?
Screw. Screw. Also, did Mage Lady's name change? Wasn't it something different earlier? Like, I'm not crazy, right?
Time to be heading home.
It was like something Sphinx at the start of the video, and now it's something different. Flinty Boy's the same.
Here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Not only do you gotta deal with, like, the annoyance of inventory micromanagement, if you don't get that shit perfectly right, you'll get nagged to death about it.
By and large, the people of Bagbatal seem to adore their benevolent empress.
Shouldn't really do anything.
It comes of their mutual devotion. Her Majesty offers up a prayer alongside her people every single day.
Tis a far cry from Vermund. I cannot count the number of barbs I've heard uttered about the Queen Regent.
Yo, any Ambrosiuses around here? Ooh, there's like a lava lizard. We will, let's go fight him.
Creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our
What the
favor.
hell? Friggin'. Okay, he's more rocky than lava-y. Feeling my weapon just bounced off his ass. Okay. You got me.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Bro's too strong. He can't be hurt. You're stunned? You're stunned? You don't even know how stunned you are? Okay. You just got to be invincible for a little bit there. That's cool. Anything over here? Other than just like driftwood?
Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
Like, I just killed both your friends. You should operate by don't start nothing, won't be nothing ideology, sir. Because, like, this is not going to end well for you. All that's going to happen is you're going to slightly annoy me, and then you're going to be killed. Is that really worth it to you? Apparently it was.
We trounced our foe well and true.
A rattler rock
I'm
scale.
Sure there's still room for improvement.
Now, I saw that big shadow too, but I'm just gonna pretend I didn't. It was just like a bird. You know how birds like... It looks like it may have just been a heart. I assumed it was a griffin, but... Oh no, it could have been a griffin.
I've just had a thought.
Hypothetically, if one was in the...
One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
I'll be sure to keep that.
I mean, in his defense,
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
it could have just been circumstance. Because, I mean, you only have to hire two to have only hired women. It doesn't necessarily mean they were down bad. Okay. Oh, load. He's... okay. I couldn't tell if he was, like, falling or dive bombing me. Okay.
Witness my magic.
We got an iron grip.
It's one of the targets my own master laid down. Would you like to see us up?
Oh, yeah, sure. I mean, I personally want to kill it because, you know, it's trying to attack me, but I mean, oh, if I get a little bonus out of it too, I mean, who am I to say no? Oh, there we go. Man got fucking bodied.
'Tis done. Thank you, Arisen. I'm overjoyed to have completed the task my master set for me.
Not a bad idea.
Okay. We got like 2 payouts there. And we're loaded. We'll be able to buy 1 weapon when we get back to town. Because I feel like the weapons were extremely expensive. Yo, you guys know any
I will
Ambrosius?
see to it that the law is upheld.
The hell is with your... Oh, you got one with a mask on. I was like, you a lizard man? Because you don't want to know what we do to lizards around here.
Have a care. This research is at a delicate stage.
Wink. I collected some blue crystal shards. Don't give me a quest to collect shit. That's like the rudest thing you could ever do to me.
I'll harvest what I can.
Who are you? No, never mind. 'Tis of little import.
Rude?
I'm searching for blue crystal shards. Find any, and I'll pay you handsomely. The bigger they are, the higher your reward will be.
Oh, there you go.
Is that all? Tiny fragments such as these aren't nearly good enough.
I was literally given the quest 4 seconds ago.
Still, I expect I'll find a use for them. Here, take your coin and be gone. 'Tis a god's sway. Well, to be precise, the crystalline substance from which 'tis made. By refining such crystals, anyone can attain the power of the Arisen. The power to command pawns, that is. However, small fragments are meaningless. They cannot contend with the Arisen's power, you see. Speaking of which, should you find any large fragments, bring them to me, won't you? Though that might be difficult. We've scoured this area quite thoroughly, I should think.
I picked up like 4, like right in front of you.
It is possible larger shards may have been mistaken for jewels and carried off by scavengers or collectors or some such. Mayhap one such as the Oracle or the Dragon Forged would be able to aid you in locating them.
Who are they?
You know more than that.
Dragon Forged. I feel like that seems kind of... I think that was somebody in the first game. I don't think they've been mentioned in this game yet. I do kind of remember that from the first game. There's like a dude you gotta talk to. Because he's... I forget what his thing was. He like takes you out like a plane or something. He's like, here, look at this picture. You're like, whoa, bro. That's cool. Like... Was that the end of the quest? Okay. Could ask the Oracle or the Dragon Forge? I don't know who the frick these people are. Okay. Oh, so the Oracle is, I guess, that lady back there. No. I can't. How do I zoom in? Oh. Zoom me. Okay, well, we're not that far from...
How vast the sea is.
One of them.
I imagine we would not escape a plunge into the water's depths.
I don't know, maybe you wouldn't.
Beg pardon, sir. I mustn't be distracted.
Plenty of sea to look at. You never know where the ocean might go. You might blink and it'll just all be gone. Hey, any oracles and or dragon forges
None of us alike in vocation.
around here?
That is most fortuitous.
I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's strengths.
Hello, sir.
Since times of eld, dragon blood has been used to refine all manner of equipment. I myself learned the art by deciphering ancient texts. Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye reap, and I shall harness it to your benefit.
I guess that means he's talking about the little tinier dragons, but like, I don't know if I'd call those drakes, okay? They're pretty much full-fledged dragons. It's just the titular dragon is like as big of a fucking mountain. Hold on. What? Oh, okay. So you can trade in the worm stuff directly. And also use it for enhancing. Oh, so it's like an extra tier of enhancement, I guess? Halves the weight and greatly increases efficacy. What does efficacy mean? 'Cause, I mean, I see that the weight's going down, but none of the other stats are going up.
You may be pitted against the dragon, yet its fate is yours to share.
Oh, well, I guess we'll start from the damn top, bro. It's like a random dude in a tiny cave, and he's like, yeah, I hold all the lore.
The dragon is the embodiment of destructive force.
Thanks for the
This
XP.
does not mean that it is evil. Understand this. The concepts of good and evil are mortal inventions, and thus cannot be applied to the dragon. It is a being of a higher order.
I mean, it's still kind of a dick.
As are ye. Now that the dragon has marked ye, setting ye apart from your fellows.
Thanks for the XP.
The Arisen is a transcendent being, always chosen by the dragon. It marks for itself the individual who must fell it. Thus, when the dragon is made manifest, so too is an Arisen. And should that Arisen fall, another shall rise in their place. The cycle is doomed to continue till the dragon is felled. For that is what the will of this world has ordained.
I'm just saying, if I was a dragon, I just wouldn't pick any. Thanks for the XP. What the hell's going on? Why are we getting random XP? I don't know if it's like maybe finishing the conversations is giving us XP.
I am the husk of he who was once Arisen. My final battle against the dragon culminated in the loss of the will that should have seen me bring the creature low. Thus, as the Arisen is defined by the strength of their will, from that moment
Okay,
on,
that's what his thing is.
no longer. Such is the world's will. I dare say it compels me e'en now to impart upon ye all the knowledge.
But yeah, definitely, I'm the dragon. I'm not stealing nobody's heart. I'm chilling on my mountain. I'm not doing nothing. Staying in my lane.
The gods way. Forgive me, but I've ne'er heard of such a thing. However, some years past, a sorcerer of Batal came to me seeking knowledge of the dragon, just as ye have. Faces, sir, I believed he called himself.
I'm gonna be honest. There's zero shot I would remember the name of some random dude who showed up in my cave and was like, tell me about the dragon.
It appeared his intent was to alter the will of the world through mortal means. Perhaps there is some connection.
Yeah? Where the dragon at?
Ye need not seek the dragon. It will find ye.
I mean, I hope not. I'm level 29, man.
Aye. Make no mistake. The dragon will appear before ye when the time is come. Still, I suppose I can tell ye about a rumor I heard the other day. Apparently, a dragon was sighted in Harv village, though I am not sure I believe it, after all. Now that ye have been marked as Arisen, the dragon ought next appear before ye at the appointed time. So it stands to reason that e'en if a creature of draconic aspect and destructive powers did appear in that village, 'twas no dragon.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
A mockery of one, perhaps, but not the dragon true.
Oh, yeah, it was tiny.
The substance of which ye speak is formed of crystallized droplets of dragon blood. Worm's life crystals can be obtained not only from the true red dragon, but from lower drakes as well. They retain a measure of draconic power, and when used correctly, will bestow upon ye powers that eclipse the will of this world. Then go, but visit me again when ye have spilled draconic blood. Since times of Eld, dragon blood has been used to refine all manner of equipment. I myself learned the art by deciphering ancient texts.
Can you give me the book so I don't have to come back here every time?
Remember,
No? Okay.
draconic blood
That's
flows
cool.
through the veins of lesser drakes as well.
Okay, you said your piece.
Then I bid ye farewell.
No purchases to...
I thought you might like
Oh, it was
this,
5
so
of them.
I picked it up. Here you go.
I was gonna joke about like, hey, maybe this was like a stack of 100 right here, and then there was 5, which was more.
And loyal,
What?
and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
I mean, respect for the name Bitey Face. But nah, man. Get out of here. Oh, what does that say? Simple Rift Incense.
Since time, remember.
I mean, I would like another port crystal, but that's kind of a long away. The ultimate arrow said to kill instantly. Note, once fired, the game will automatically save. I remember that from the first game.
Sonic blood flew. Then I bid ye farewell.
I mean, it's kind of a neat idea. I think it doesn't work on the actual, you know, story dragon though, or maybe it does. I don't know. I don't think I ever tried, but I feel like maybe you can't get the arrow in the first game until after you beat the game. I can't remember, but. So now we gotta find an oracle who is over there. Now we can either teleport back and walk normally, or we could maybe kind of go on a roundabout path and get there decently. 150 rift crystals.
This is generally used as a material.
Yeah. I've been told.
Turn out your pockets! I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least
You
I
know,
I'm up to the challenge.
What were you thinking?
Let down our guard.
I'm not saying you deserve to die, but I am saying it was probably not the smartest decision that's ever been made in the world. Anything in here? Oh no, foiled once again by a
If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
tiny door.
Really now?
There's a damn hole in the roof, guys. Like, the building's falling apart. Can you not just let me smash the door? Oh, that's gonna make me just get it this way. Nope. Flimsy ass piece of garbage. Just
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item.
What?
I expect my own master has yet to
Okay.
discover it.
You just said several things that are fucked up. You said clap my eyes, which is fuck you, first off. Second off, I've got 3 of these things. Third off, you get one in the story, so like you definitely have clapped your eyes upon one before, you damn liar.
Chest? What harm could there be in having
Bro's about to start the 3rd ice age just to open a wooden box. Respect. Alright, we're gonna call it here. Next time we're gonna try and find this oracle and see what they have to say. I'm ExtraCheesy87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.
time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Dog, I'm ending the video, okay? I stopped for 2 seconds. Don't rush me.